My business Instagram will be down in the description box below, where you can purchase all my hats, t-shirts, jewelry, and soccer jerseys. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hello. Veggie Crunch Bites here, and welcome back to my channel. If you are looking for longer videos, I do take custom requests. You can find my business email down in the description box below, where you can email me for rates and payment options. If you're If you're looking to cop my merch, my business Instagram will be down in the description box below. So without further ado, let's get started with this mukbang. I have my vegan spaghetti. I usually cook a lot of my meals with no meat. I rarely use meat substitutes, but I decided to make spaghetti. I've made spaghetti since I went vegan or vegetarian. So I use the Beyond Beef Crumbles Beefy. And then I also got the zesty ones as well. There's a lot of different peppers in here, tomatoes. I have some greens in here, some collard greens, some onions, some scotch bonnet peppers, the whole nine. You know, I like my food muy caliente, very spicy. And I also put some sriracha in here, a lot of things. If you want a recipe, let me know and I'll do it. So, if you see me looking down to the side, I will be looking at my iPad for reference to have times and stuff, so I can have accuracy. So like I told you in the previous video, I joined the app IMVU on, December 23rd, 2019. And I met Cash in the Twerking Pink room, and we hit it off and became friends on December 25th. We were hanging out, we was talking. Of course, for confidentiality purposes, I will not be disclosing his username or his real name, any things we discussed or any personal things we talked about. This is only talking about my experience and the people that I've met on this game. So, I will be including clips, photos, screenshots, slight DMs, nothing personal. Just to have some receipts and give some validity to what I'm saying, and just to unfold all this crazy drama that happened in this game.
Here is that Twerking Pink room where it all started. So there I am in the back with the pink and the jeans, and there he is with the vest and black shirt on. This is Cash. This is where we met, and the day we met in the Twerk and Pink room. So here are some screenshots of some of our conversations in the app. We were at a point where we were talking every day. All the photos and things that you see will be from my account. I can't show you photos from his side because after the whole debacle, he deleted all his photos and advised me to do the same, but I do what I want. I decided to not delete it because I didn't feel like I wanted to, so I cannot show you his captions that he put on the photos, and it was basically very mutual, but he has since deleted all of the photos off of his profile.
So I know what you're thinking, right? You're thinking, oh, everything looks all fine and dandy. You guys are hanging out, you're talking, you're dancing, you're going to the amusement park, you're doing all these things. Where does the drama start? So I tell you. The drama started when this girl decided to DM me and come to me as a woman. I was asleep at the time. She's blowing me up. He's blowing me up. I wake up to all these messages. And he's just like, she's a liar, she's a snake, this didn't happen, da-da-da-da. And then she's trying to tell her side of the story. Oh, this is what happened. He got mad because of such and such. I'm not going to tell you the context to this argument that they had because it's highly explicit. But they basically did some grown folks things, apparently. And she told him something, he got mad, and then she was like, well, I'm going to tell your friend what you've been doing. So she did just that. So she DM'd me and was trying to tell me what was going on between them. And I simply messaged her like, girl, we're just friends. He can do what he wants. I can do what I want. This was not sufficient enough for him. He thought we knew each other. We had each other's personal numbers. And it's a classic case of like, when you're guilty, you try to flip your wrongdoings on the other person. I told him like, look, this is your drama. This does not involve me. It's just a game. I don't care. We're not together anyway. It's just a game. So he just kept like deflecting and saying like, oh, you believed her and we're conspiring. And if you don't believe me and that there's no hard feelings, then that's you. So he started taking things more personal. There was like more distance between us. One time we were messaging and I just left the conversation. He took it personal as if I didn't text him back. And I was like, it's not that at all. It's just I had nothing else to say. So one time I met him up on accident. I ran into him in this room called Something in the Hood. And I was like, hey, Cash. No response. I waved, no response. Went to hug him, no response. So then he finally was like, oh, hey. And I'm like, what's up? And then he like gets his dog. It was like, oh, sorry, there's a snake here. And I'm like, really? I'm the snake? It just got kind of crazy. And then after that, we kind of fell off. He liked a few of my pictures after that. But then once he saw I got married, which would be in part 3, he kind of stopped and fell off.
As you can see, here are the DMs from the girl messaging me about what had happened between them two. Here is the room where I accidentally ran into Cash and I just tried to pick up from where we left off. He was definitely not feeling it.
You can see he definitely called me a snake. He was very distant after the whole debacle happened. I don't chase people. If somebody tells you that they don't want to be bothered, either with their words or actions, I take heed and I'm just gone. So I also don't play this not role reversal, but like reverse psychology where you try to make the person seem like they're the problem, they're the one who did it. It's like, sweetie, I don't know who you're trying to convince, me or yourself. You know you're wrong, you feel guilty, and that's just what it is. I just try to pick up like nothing happened. I didn't see any big deal. But he was feeling extremely guilty about the situation by his actions he was having. So that was really the end of our communication and friendship. The story of me and Cash's interactions. Thanks you for watching and see you in my next YouTube video.
And guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you in my next YouTube video.